don't see enough people learning from this advice, so I'm gonna help y'all. This tip, I never got this tip from a person, so I'm gonna be that person with you guys. This advice will change the way you draw. And now that I think about it, we are almost 12 seconds in and I haven't gotten the point yet. Even though the first seconds are the most important, I probably taught my audience away. Anyway, for the people that are still there, my art advice is drawing faster. And I'm not saying you should rush your art, but you should learn how to just draw faster. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna break this down into two parts. One, why drawing fast matters and why I recommend it. And second is actually how to draw fast. Now let's get started on why it matters. No matter what you do, it will be useful. As an example, if you do commissions and you draw fast, you can do more commissions and make more money. If you don't do commissions, it can still be very helpful, because if art takes too long, it can unmotivate you. It can be useful if you do thumbnails too, cause it won't make sense to draw a thumbnail for 8 hours when your video is 2 minutes long. But now, how to actually draw faster? At least I'm gonna tell y'all the tips that help me get from this to this. Guess how long both of these took? I give you 10 seconds. The first one took me 12 hours and the other one took me 4 hours. Yeah, so let's get started with the first tip. That is having an art style. Because if you draw in a new art style every time you draw, you often have to study on how you want to do the anatomy or how you want to shade the hair, blah 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 blah. That won't happen because if you have an art style, you will already know how to shade certain stuff. Another not so beginner friendly tip I can give is understanding how certain things like anatomy work. Like how you break down shapes for your pose. You can do that if you search up references on Pinterest or watch YouTube tutorials on how to do that. Next tip is use fewer lines. You can do that by focusing on the focus point and drawing less lines in places where less people are going to look at. This can be very useful since many lines means longer coloring and more shading. My last tip for the day is practicing with speed challenges, because if you set a timer and challenge yourself to complete a drawing within a time limit, you can exercise and train your brain to work faster and make quicker decisions. So that's it for the day. Please remember that drawing faster also comes with time, and do not feel stressed if you draw a long time on your projects.